Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Battle Chasers Nightwar. I have all that. Speak to Harm's Way Tavern owner. I didn't do that. Huh, so it starts you outside? There's all the vented cannons. Continue dungeon. Okay. Cool. So you can leave and then continue. That'll do. So you could go back. Spending the night at inn will sometimes result in short story moments between the heroes. Oh, we gotta see some of those. Hi, Neko. But we're still outside. Okay, but I can still teleport. Now we have to go back this way. Ow. Just take all the damage. Can't be bothered right now. Caught a surveyor. Cracked surveyor stone. Oh, got a thing. Got thing. I think I caught him alone. Yeah. We are just getting started. Don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna warblade them. Yeah, I figured you'd mana capsule. Nature's Touch. This is what she has on. Gunner shot. Well, you just get to go right now, don't you? Ooh, critical. That's good for us. That means no damage. You should take damage. You got hit by it. I demand you take damage. Look, you got hit again. Huh, he actually is damaged. Never mind. Cool. That's awesome. As it should be. Oh, critical. Awesome. No damage from you. Casting Barrage Slam. Healing wave. Punch. Wonder if you can kill him that way. That's a good question. Probably not, I would say. Maybe enter the fight with just one. That'd be cool. He didn't take a lot. If the Iron Giant was in Warhammer 40k. Hero perks unlocked. That sounds useful. Perks. Awesome. We can take perks. 0 of 6 points. 6 points remaining. Swordsman Wanderer. Oh, different things too. Man, the game just keeps going up. Crit chance up. Get just extra % of crit chance. Start strong. Begin battle with 10% attack power for 1 action. Second wind. At the end of combat, heals garrison for 17 health. I like that. Increase the damage of critical hits by an additional 5.75%. So when you crit, make it more worth it. Just straight up increase attack power. Warblade 2. Raises the amount of overcharge that can be consumed by Warblade from 40 to 60. So you really stack it up. And then Mastery if you put so many points in. Let's see what we got for Wanderer. Sturdy. Increase stamina, so just get some more HP. Increase haste, so you go just a little bit faster. That's okay. Good to see y'all here. I have not had a good day today. I have not had a good day today recording. Things have not gone right. Parry 2. Increase the AP bonus when hit while parrying by 5%. Okay. 10% chance that any attack will award 20 overcharge. Nice. Yeah, EBF 5 finally got to me. Finally started biting me with the random battles. I knew it would at some point. It just happened sooner than I expected. You can carry up to 10 overcharge from one battle to the next. Nice! If Rally crits, it will award an additional 20% haste, increasing the amount from 10% to 30%. I like that. You can just take 10 overcharge with you. Yeah, I'll just dump all 6 points into that. I'm fine with that. That is worth it to me. Sleep! And soon, Bretto and Gully will have theirs, and we can check theirs out. That's trap. Also trap. Blade Leaf or 5 gold. What do you do? Care for a riddle? Sure! What is as soft as a feather, can cut through rock, and always chooses the easiest path? Water? See... Oh, you say water? I think so too. You notice it wasn't the fountain, but a goldfish that was asking you questions the entire time. See, I was thinking maybe air as well. Friend, I see great turmoil in your future. You need all the help you can get. Swims away out of your sight. A nearby door opens. What door opened? This door? I guess we got it right. Small bottle, Coast Iron Ring of Blades. It's all that bonus damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take that instead of the 1% haste. Templars, 5 gold. Blade leaf ore, 6. Watching the fish swim eases your senses and quiets your mind. Loot everything, heck yeah. This game is super cool, Sarah. I'm really liking it so far. Ah, and a rogue that's already stealth. What a loser. Start with you then. Oh jeez. Ugh, poison. Oh, you're using mana capsule. Get out. You hit a wall in EBF 5? Man, just doing one of the optional areas today, which everybody was like, hey, you should do the optional area. Man, it was whipping me bad. Ow. Healing wave. Parry. I had some bad luck too. Like I was having a lot of bad luck. Like, part of it was you know, the enemies are just tough. But man, I was having some real bad luck too. Barrier swing. So don't Warblade because that'll take all of it. You get to swing, unfortunately. So much damage. It's got a shot. How about rock? Haha, did just enough. That levels up Calibretto and Gully. They have their hero perks unlocked. Let's do Calibretto first. Artillery or Nature. Increase crit chance. Increase stamina, so more HP. Increase physical and magical defense. Huh? Defensive metrics grants an extra 5 overcharge when hit. That's his defense ability. So that's cool. Increase attack power. And Obliterate. Obliterate will now also do bonus damage if the target is ignited or poisoned. I don't have a lot of ways to do status effects right now. Nature. Increase the power of heals. I might just take that. Increase haste, go a little bit faster. Emergency Protocol. Heals self for 38 over 3 turns when struck by a critical hit. So when he's crit, he gets a little bit of health back. Preemptive Healing. Heals the most damaged ally for 21 health over 3 turns at the start of combat. That's a winner. Let's see what else we got. Increase haste by 3.75%. Go quite a bit faster. At the end of combat, heals the party for 11 health each. Also a winner. Recuperate. There's all 6 points there. Goalie, Avenger, and Guardian. Increased crit chance. Seems to be something they all get. Increase attack power by 25% for one action after being struck by a critical hit. Critical retaliation. You crit me? Fine. Increase haste. Begin action with 23% haste for one action. I'm going first. And you want Gully to go first. Increase attack power. Scattershot 2. Scattershot will do an additional 4 damage to the nearby target. Not bad. Defensive fighter. Increase evade chance. Cool. Increase physical defense. Using defend reduces damage taken by an additional 10%. She already has the best defend at 50 instead of 40%. This would give her 60% damage reduction. Increase stamina by 4.6, so more health. Reduce damage taken from critical hits by 30%. That's pretty cool. Embolden. 10% chance that being attacked will award 20 overcharge. That's kind of interesting. Because she can taunt. Like, hit me, and then there's a 10% chance she'll get that 20 overcharge after being hit. I'm going to take Defend 2. And increase physical defense. Here's our warp. 2 veil herbs, ruffle scraps. What do we have here? Common parts, a little bit of money. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Zareth, do you want to put rolls to them? But they do a little bit more than that. Oh, that looks like death. Let's go die. Heal and restore all mana, usable only once. Oh, that's awesome. I'm already at full health and MP though, but that'd be great right before the boss. I mean, that just screams boss is coming up. But at least you have it. That's quite a few enemies.
Hurry up! Got it. Oh, go! Get it to the boss. Ain't telling me twice. Cowards.
What is that?
Bad news. Get ready.
What is that? Bad news. Blade Fiend. You look awesome. Can't hold back. We're not going to. Let's do this. Level 1 Burst. Burst. Attacking, healing, and taking damage all build up your party's burst bar. Once you've built up a full charge of burst, any one of your heroes can expend the charge to unleash their own unique burst ability. Cool. Burst. Purify. Heals each party member for 40 health and removes 2 debuffs from each. Awesome! So now we have a limit break gauge. Man, more stuff just keeps getting added, and I love when that happens. Keeps things super fun. Alright. Punch! Start there. What are you doing? We don't know yet. We don't know. Shielded Assault. Puts a 38 damage shield on the whole party. While the target remains shielded, their attack power will be increased by 10. That's really awesome. I want to see what Gareth's is, so I'm not gonna use that quite yet. I am going to use protection though. Heartbleed. Deal 55 piercing damage and cause the target to bleed for 28 damage over 3 turns, ignoring damage mitigation. You're eating the 55 and 28 damage over 3 turns. Period. I'm going to use Rally Strike because of the haste. Lots of hits. Glad I shielded. Punch. Taunt the enemy. Die by the sword. Curse seems lame. Deals 4 piercing damage each time the target is hit during an attack. So all those 9s just became 13s. No, I'm good. Make you bleed though. Blade launch. That's happening. Just in case. Defend. There we go. That could have been a lot worse. Sting again. Stack the bleed. Heal. Cool, that only counted as 1 attack. Nice. That's what I was hoping. Warblade. Choke on this. Now 3 bleed status effects. We're gonna barrier swing. We turn 75% of the damage to a shield for goalie. I'd like to note this thing has 6 swords and 2 of them are shattered into 3 pieces. Yeah, that looks awesome. Remind me of the Cortex fight from Thousand Year Door. A little bit. I'm gonna gut punch for the overcharge. Oh, that's right. Ghost damage shield the lowest HP party member. That's fine. Keep bleeding. Wildfire. Do that, and you have 1 more time you're getting hit, so defend. That looks bad. There is no destroying me. Would you like to bet on that? That was vicious. Get out. Coast Iron Broadsword, a small blade shard, and 4 common parts, and only 58 cash. Man, we really don't get a lot of money.
The blade they pulled from that thing was an artifact. This is more than some bandits screwing around.
The bandit who got away dropped this insignia as he fled. Have you ever seen one like it?
No, I haven't.
It sounds like we're paying Grimbeard at least one more visit.
Yes, we are.
Dungeon complete. It's just the beginning. Red Rusty Blade. Whew. Rusty Red Blade. This rusty blade seems worthless. While in your position, faint whispers can be heard of longing to return to its master. Okay, we'll carry it with us. For now, we'll use the Coast Iron Broadsword. Has just more damage. And has some stamina to it. We lose the Serrated Blade effect, which is chance to bleed when we just basic attack. Just any attack has a chance to bleed. I think we'll be okay. I'd rather just have the straight up attack power. For now, anyway. Look through just in case. Okay. Oh, cool. And we can use this to leave the dungeon. Good. Rock on. Oh, enemy came back. That's good news, because I was afraid enemies wouldn't come back. I need more money. Open our treasure cache that we got. Blade leaf, ore, powder, herbs, a veil tunic, parts, and 5 cash. This veil tunic is what she already has, what Gully already has on. Yes. So I can do it again. Revisit dungeon. Average. And then try to get better treasure. And that'd be neat. I'll have to come back and give that a try. We don't like the motivator because it heals and stuff. Does something, I don't remember. I think it heals everybody. Oh, no, it hits the whole party. Does that too. No. Some more materials. I mean, go see the angry enemy, the angry enchanter, because it's probably open now, and be like, why'd you knock down my signpost? What'd you call money in a sci-fi game? I mean, credits is kind of standard. Ah, stunned. didn't get a turn. Darn, too bad it's so slow. It's a really good move, it's just slow. Death to you! Dollaroos. You could always go with what's important. Like, is electricity important in your sci-fi game? Then it could be something like watts, volts. It could be named something like that. Is metal important? It could be, you know, scraps or shards or something of that nature. Like, it all depends on the game. You can always take something that's important in that universe and then that becomes currency. If you want something like metal, you could still use something like gold if you wanted to, or you could use something different like quartz. Looks like a horde tank. Looks like scrap. So it looks like an orc tank. Bringing it back to that 40K thing earlier. See, now the game's like, oh, you thought you were funny, huh? Now there's two enemies. Now there's two of them here. Who's funny now? Yeah, bolts like Ratchet and Clank. I gotta remember bolts. I didn't use that one. Rage wave. At least now I know who to heal. Gets rid of one. Still take the damage, though. Darn. Defend again. Yeah. Didn't take that much. Awesome. Have a rock! Reinforced war golem plating and more tank treads. Oh, same thing I had. That's fine. It's more money. Yeah, you have resources by you. Get rid of this slime before it gets to do anything. Now you get your one move. Probably two. You have enough HP. And we'll get some HP back. Man, that's nice. I like that already. Some more ore, deep crystal flint. That's good news. You go back to that thing. Can't do anything with yet. You can get out of the way because you have resources. Don't make me enjoy this. Battle Burst Purify is ready. I know it's ready. I just don't need it right now. Right, more ore. Good. Fight our way back to town. Man, I hate the brawler enemy. It just hits so hard. Ha! Stunned. Nice. Man, this just works out swimmingly. Because we heal and then dead. Yeah, we're done here. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking about getting this game. Do you level up? Also, can you out-level monsters? I don't know about the out-leveling monsters part. It seems so. Like the monsters in each area are static-ish level. Because the enemies are stronger now than they were before. But that could be because we beat a dungeon. So that could be that. Yeah, also this is blind, so I'm learning as well. Yes, you do level up. Their characters are level 6. You get EXP and you level up. The EXP you get in battle is split between the party. I know there are more characters because they were in the cutscene, so I assume we'll get them at some point in the opening cutscene. And we'll see if they get EXP as well when they're not in the party. I hope so. But that's as far as I gotten. Stay at the spot with the enchanter's sign. So you survived your trip to the Iron Outpost. You turned out to be as capable as I hoped. Let no part of the hunt go to waste. You can use materials you find from various beasts to craft various things. I've been out hunting too. Have a look at my shop to see what I've captured for the day. Maybe that you have a use for something I found.
Greetings, warriors.
Train? Can't give you any training at the moment. Come back when you're
You're
stronger.
alive.
Okay. Hunts?
Sun on the blade.
Sun on the blade. Can't do that yet. Do I look like a damned merchant? Well, you did tell me to look at yourself. I need those. I need the broken Lyslot things. We've not seen them yet. But it takes money. I always need more money. Oh, you just sell one. Well, I'll buy the one.
More talk. He'll be back. More talk.
Oh, didn't mean to go back in there.
Till the next.
Not that my opinion or anything goes all that far, but I am really enjoying the game so far. We're about 4 hours in, and I'm really enjoying it. Glad to see you around again. I have a proposition for you. Sewers down below town have been infested with spiders. There's a sewer below town? Sure is. One of the perks of living here. What makes you say it's infested with spiders? Lots of folks have gone down there. They either come back covered in webs, or not at all. If you could clear it out for me, I'd be real appreciative. We'll see if we have the time. Speak to me again whenever you're ready to venture down there.
Come on here.
Clear the sewers beneath harm's way of spiders. Oh, we'll do that. But first, we're going to rest. You fought bravely today. Aramis would be proud. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for a minute. You get some rest. What about you? Don't you ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The end's safe, far as I can tell. Calabretto won't leave your side. Isn't that right? Get some sleep, okay? Okay. It's not me I'm worried about. Don't you sleep? Not if I can help it.
Yep. Welcome.
Let's check.
You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not a military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quall might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
It may as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Oh,
What could go wrong? Everything. Bracers of shielding. Give some physical defense. Diplomacy makes peace one way or another. I already like this dwarf though, he's a cool character. Magic defense. Physical defense. Lose attack power and stamina. Ooh, that's just a straight upgrade. I don't think I can make it either.
yeah.
Before we go
right.
buying stuff. can't make that. I don't know how yet.
Very nice. Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact. Once worn by a lieutenant, cursed with power by Varus himself.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon.
Run of the mill. I see those quite often.
Long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Sounds lovely.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? In my patience, wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past.
Says you.
If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands. A dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement, is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy.
You look crazier, but...
Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bored enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay, we...
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Minor cleansing flask. Minor healing flask. Okay.
Very nice.
Cracked flask. Cool. Restores 20 mana. Removes 2 harmful debuffs. Restores 79 health. Increase attack power by 96 for a few attacks. Sure. 33. Just make it without a bottle. It's fine. I need the minor mana flask. Actually. Yeah.
Close the door.
Chemical medicines. Use includes a few useful recipes for more advanced flasks, including revival, group healing, and offensive oils for a short burst of power in combat. Done. I'll buy that. Restores 69 health and 20 mana. Fancy. Minor group healing flask. Restore 46 health to the whole party. I need that. Right? Plus regeneration sounds cool too. That you can still pass without the small bottle. I'll get 3.
Ah.
Oil of Pain. There's the minor revival flask. Alright.
Interesting. Oh.
Oil of Pain. Don't have that. Can make the Flask of Rejuvenation. We can make those. Restore 40 health instantly and 36 over 3 turns. Cool. Revival Flask. Takes that faint condensed mana we still don't have. And large bottle. Group Healing Flasks take large bottles. Darn, gotta buy those. Minor Prismatic Flask. I like that because it heals health and mana. I can make these. And a Flask of Rejuvenation.
Interesting. Oh. Ah. Welcome.
The group healing flask costs 72. The large bottles cost 30, so we can make 2 for the price of less than the price of 1. As long as you have the common parts and blade leaf, of course.
Come in, I suppose. You're leaving?
Yep, leaving by. Leaving Cape. Two of the minor prismatic flask. 4 of those, 2 of those. Okay. Sell artifacts. Here's how you get your tokens.
Find them.
Which we could get that thing, level 10, level 8. And get 20% more gold, kind of need that. Major revival flask. A random collection of items from the Path of Fangs. A random collection of items from Iron Outpost. Grants a single perk point to all heroes. Dude. To the current party. Single perk point to a chosen hero. Only to Gully. To Garrison. These you can only buy 1. Well, you can only buy 1 of this. Yeah, right, Zareth. Oh, I'd like to have the fishing bowl. Alternate appearance. Nice. Dignified top hat. There's no telling when you'll need a top hat until it's too late. Correct. This is really awesome. I could get 11.
Secrets.
I could get a really cool sword. I give a perk point to 1 person. Of course, I would just buy 2 of these instead and give 2 people something. Or I could buy a fishing pole. I'll be back.
You're back. And nearly in one piece.
Expensive, but I kind of want to buy it.
You're back. I'll see you later.
See you, Grimbeard.
Hungry?
What do you got? Oh, right. The, Ooh, the shoddy fishing pole is on sale. Piece of junk fishing pole.
Hungry?
Oh, into the sewers. Let's do side quest. Side quest good. Someone was studying something here, but appears they left in a hurry. Okay. Spider! Level 6 cave spider. We've seen cave spiders before, but this one's definitely stronger. Huh, web. So it slows this down a little bit. A series of complicated pipes work to move the town's water supply. Since you know nothing about plumbing, you decide it's best to leave it alone. Is it machinery beautiful? Sewer pump gate key. Oh, that seems important. Appears to be a makeshift sleeping area. Why anyone would sleep down here is a mystery. You can hear faint sounds from the tavern through the nearby sewer grate. Doesn't look comfortable at all. See a human skeleton. Doesn't appear to be any broken bones or signs of trauma anywhere. He or she may have died from starvation or illness. Go this way. And fight a bunch of spiders. Sting. And now they all attack Gully. Bring in the ruckus. Alright, rage wave. Healing wave. Nice, defend. That was a good turn. Protection. Let's use a more powerful attack. Already did that. Feed. That doesn't sound like a cool ability. Oh, it's just that. It's the name of it. Okay. Healing wave again. Ah, comes at a bad time though. And this fight's over. No worse for wear. Can't loot boxes in the sewer. 0 out of 10. I looted that one box. Ugh. More spider webs. So is overcharge for limit gauge? No, the overcharge is a really cool mechanic. It is temporary mana. It lasts for only that battle. Well, Garrison can keep 10 because of the perk he has. But it typically only lasts for that battle. It's just, it's temporary mana, which is really cool. And it goes first. Alright, now we know how much HP they have. They have 96. It is used first. It lets you use spells and stuff over the course of battle without tapping into your main mana pool. But you can tap into that main mana pool. It's like, oh, I really need to cast this now. It's nice because instead of just running out of mana because you like casting, you like using abilities, you get to instead actually have a chance to use your skills in battle. Right, and it can be used in part as well. Like, Garrison only has 10 overcharge. Rally Strike costs 15. So it would take the 10 overcharge and then 5 from his main mana pool. But it still reduced the cost by 10, basically. It works really well. What's not working really well with these crits? Needed to taunt again. You know, I'm lame for hitting Caliberto twice. Ah, stunned that one. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm taking this turn with Caliber. And die by bleed. How come you can now see their HP? You learn about enemies as you fight them, which is cool. The more you fight an enemy, the more you learn. So it starts out, you know nothing, you don't know the name of the skills, you don't know what they're going to do. As you fight them, because we've fought spiders now quite a few times, we can now see, you know, everything they do. We get some additional information. If the target is slow or stunned, deals additional damage. You can see their drops and some perks you get for defeating 50 beasts. Not just this beast, but beasts in general, I think. Because it seems to carry over for each one. Increased experience earned by 5% for all heroes. Because this is also a beast. Yeah, see. But yeah, you learn about the enemies as you fight them. Defiled Blade Splitter. Veil Herbs Comfort. It is shiny. Look at it. It's shiny. Blue. 56 more damage. 56 more attack power. And has 22 stamina. So gains 80 HP and 56 attack power over that Coast Iron Broadsword. Yup. That's a fantastic find. That's cool. Like the middle part of the blade is empty. It's like a two-pronged blade. Yeah, there's no telling where this thing has been. The flavor text. I see you, spiders. Giant cave spider. We're using feed. Webbed. Reduces haste by 20% and taunts enemies. Being hit by another web will stun this character. That's lame. Right, that one's dead. Barrier swing the giant cave spider. Was there a Calibretto, or just Bretto, for sure. Sting. No, he will not be Burrito the Bropot. I refuse. See, he is the healer and he's really cool so far. If he was a lame character, then yes. Already turning on Twitter. Yeah, right. Because that would mean I was turning on Twitter. We know that's not true. Someone want to take care of the spider? Working on it. Unlock everybody gets 2 perk points. Awesome for leveling up. Unlock Gaia's Fist, Guard Punch, and Siphon. Calberto Goli and Garrison, respectively. I'm sorry, who? Let's see. So I have 2 more. Increase power of heals. Sure. I could take armor up away and get more stamina. Oh, Return of the Zodiacs. Yeah, that's who Calibrator reminds me of now. Yeah, it reminds me of Zero. He was awesome. He did heal. He was amazing. Goalie, let's take... Increased evade chance for now. Haste, a little more stamina. I want seize opportunity for sure. I'll take crit chance up for now. It's a game I let's played that nobody watched. Ah. Of a game that had some really cool mechanics, but the story really wasn't to my liking. Deals 50 with Swift Strike. Look at that. Oh, Gully's gonna be stunned. That's happening. Oh no, didn't use web. Okay. It was... The story was sad. Sad story. Well, it's stunned for a turn. That stinks. Healing Wave! Cut off... 117 crit. Almost killed it outright. I don't feel so great. Working on it. Now we're back down to just 1 enemy. Gee, she's taking a lot of extra damage. Oh, right, because stunned. Vulnerable to the feed ability. Character's been stunned and is immune to further stuns for the duration. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Protection. Place a damage DLC. What's the new one? Guard Punch. Deal 36 damage and reduce Scully's damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Nice. She's just gonna put a shield on herself. Siphon. Deal 25 magic damage to all enemies. Restore 42 health for each enemy that is bleeding. Oh man, now all the reason to for the bleed status effect off a sting. Nice. You should still check it out, Zareth, at least a little bit for the combat mechanics that were in Children of Zodiacs, because I'd love to have another game with those kind of mechanics. I really enjoyed that. Heal. And I don't blame you if you... Yeah, I don't like sad stories either, really, so... Yeah, if you want to check out the whole thing, I don't blame you. But just see like some of the combat mechanics. I really enjoyed that about the game. Hardened Coast Iron Chain of Blades. Hey, our first necklace item. I believe the spiders have all been eliminated. Nasty work, but Dogen should be happy. May we please leave? Why the hurry, big guy? Don't appreciate the scenery? Bonus damage and stamina. 24 bonus damage. Yes. So, what's in here? We got that key for. More stuff. Bone chips, flask of strength, hardened coast chain of shields. Have an idea who that's going to. Physical defense, magic defense, bonus damage, and some stamina. The defense is much appreciated. This piece of machinery handles cleaning the drinking water for the town above. It's currently turned off. Turned on? The well water in town is now drinkable. Nice! Oh, super helped the town there. You're welcome, people in town. Oh, a little bit of light there. Alright, I feel good about that. Your well water is now made well. Well said, mates. Well said. You're back. What'd you find? A lot of spiders, like you said. We cleared them out. Shouldn't be a problem anymore. It's fine news, fine news. Hey, drinks on me. Here you go. Cool, we get some free of that buff stuff.
Hungry?
Stiff drink and friendly folk. That's what you'll find here.
What'll it be?
We got some of this Devil Spine Triple, which increase attack power by 40 for a few battles, but will leave you tired once it wears off. And Granny's Batwing Pie. Comforting meal. Makes one feel rested, restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. Useful.
What'll it be? Watch the road.
I do feel bad about that. I wish I could repair it or something. Let's see. What to do now? We could do the main quest. Repair the blink station. Still missing one of the history of the Iron Outpost things. Could go back and fight it. I'll pass on the Batwing Pie. Well, yeah, for real I would. Of course. Haha. Extra stuff? Treasure. Swift flaps. Haste up, lame. You're dead in one. One hit wonder. Bonus EXP. Could taste leathery. Or metallic if it was made by Batman. Oh, this is overkill. Overkill! We get bonus EXP for that, too. And we don't get a lot of EXP because it's a weak enemy, but still, you get that little extra EXP. Oh, right, we can't get over there. That's why there's the treasure chest. Never mind. Where to go now? This must be the way station thingy. Blink station. Let's move on. Move on for now. That must be the cannon. Man, that really does look like orc construction, I'm not gonna lie. Boom! It's an orc big shooter. Use the gate key. Clearing of the forest leads directly to the mouth of a cave. An unusual green light can be seen glistening in the stones. Into the cave. Now we have weather airstrikes, correct. Man, weather got me good today, too. Jeez. Let's see. A few numbers. So, door has been in disrepair for decades, perhaps old as the Iron Outpost. Something odd about the place, as if there were another world beneath this one. Maybe it's my imagination. Ruins. Something deep. Needs something it responds to. Rest of the pages were nibbled and eaten by small animals. Something with astonishing power. It's over this way. Treasure chest. That I don't see how to get to. Okay. Oh, you look not friendly. Yeah, I'm talking 40k. I'm talking Warhammer 40k. Lesser Mana Elemental. Deal 36 damage in a place. Gaia's Grasp on the target for 3 turns. Any allies attacking a target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed for 30 health. Oh, that's awesome. Fortify, all defense up. Reduces all damage taken by 30. Increases physical damage taken by 2 per stack. Will gain a stack each time he takes damage. Huh. Like this. Non-dispellable, so it just happens. So eventually you can get through the fortifying him having a bunch of extra defense right now. Cool. You can also stack the bleed effect, make him take damage from that. Protection. Damage shield. Heal. Rally strike. Not bad, and everybody's a little faster. Defend again. Colossal Barrage. That's that move. Shield ate it, so that's good news. Oh yeah, we'll use Wildfire. Please hold. Ah, 5 HP. Done. Vibrant Mana Core, Faint Condensed Mana, we need those. Coast Iron Ore, Faint Glowing Powder, and 41 cash, alright.
Something on this island is stirring up trouble.
Darn it, skipped again because I went to search.
Forget the blacksmith. Let's try dropping the mana core into the blink station ourselves. The less we need the townsfolk, the better.
An interesting thought. I agree. The station was in the southeast corner of town, near the lake.
Let's go.
Just do it ourselves. I see that treasure chest. I just don't know how to get to it. There we go. It's all the stairs down. Rock Crusher Fist, chrome cover. Shiny. Rock Crusher Fist. We lose the 10% chance to stun an enemy, and we lose 20 health, but we gain 6 physical defense, 6 magic defense, and it does a bunch more damage. Chrome cover, just straight up better all the way from the reinforced war golem plating. More defense, more magic defense, give you a little extra damage, 50 extra health, and 1.2% haste. Go 1.2% faster. Yeah, let's just step into the blink station and hope it works the way we want it to. Fingers crossed. Don't you overlook my pun? Step into the harm's way blink station. Works the way we want to. Get harm's way. So level on gear. Is that the level requirement for the gear? No. It's just how powerful the gear is. I think it's just to give you an idea. Insert Radiant Mana Core. Blink Station power select. Cool. Ironwood Blink Station. The arena. Reach the siege coast cannoneer. So we'd have to go toward the Rushlands. But that's cool. We can get back to the iron.
Come on in. Back anytime.
The Iron Outpost. Huh. Something tells me that didn't work out it was supposed to. Funny, it made it look like it was going to. Sky Lieutenant Shaman, Armored Heavy Gunner. Start with you. $150, jeez. Rage wave. Stunned, lame. Damage shield, HP regen. This is a boss, it feels like it. Miss. I feel like I need to get rid of the armored heavy gunner because it has less HP. Well, I can't. Jeez. You are just a pain, you know that. Bleed for me. You're done. Heal. Uh-oh. You're going now. That should keep her going. Yeah, let's keep going. System's failing. That's fine. You're gonna taunt. Casting Shield of Restoration. That doesn't sound like fun. Healing Wave. Who should cast it on? Yourself, lame. That's not what I wanted. Shield of the Soul. While that shield's on, you get a 10% attack buff. It's 150. Jeez. I need to get rid of that impaler enemy. I should have tried to get rid of it a long time ago, even though it was shielded and healing. It does way too much damage just to keep around. Have a rock! Hey, the burst is back. That comes back pretty fast, so that's good news. Now I have to punch through all that. I'm going to do that with dots. Here, Blee. Siphon! Can you give me some HP back? Yeah, crit. That's fine, you're gonna bleed. Healing Wave. You're just gonna heal every turn. I'm just gonna make you bleed. And I'm gonna negate that. Heart bleed. You are not prepared. Guy is fist. Use that. There, die by bleed. I see a level 1 there, Zareth. Just wait. Galvanized mech plating, dark scrap metal, sky pirate lieutenant crest, and a power cell. So what happened? We're here. Can I just get attacked while going through the thing? If so, we're gonna have to do that kind of battle again. I really wanted to do this too. And now this is scary. Very easy, average. Dying on this dungeon will reset. Dying on this difficulty reset. Let's do the heroic. Quote, easy, unquote. Blade leaf, common parts, 4 gold. History of the Iron Outpost. Abandonment. I think it's the one we're missing. Decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the Iron Outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be viably sustained. The conflicts Vansler was dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces, hoping to uncover and extract any remaining sources of mana, no matter the cost. As this happens, major communication lines with the people were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the land. Moderate revival flask and 100 cash for completing that. Battle! Battle what? I didn't even see anything! Oh, that's why. It's a cloaked rope. So, I guess that is appropriate. Hit Calibretto. That was your choice. There's some spiders. Now use all enemies are nearby. Probably deactivated. Probably won't let me just use it because it's like we're going through the dungeon again, but you never know. you've already lost. How dare. Bandit reports. Doing the job. Boss, a few ships came in by sea. Tried anyways, we took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing, I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. It'd be a lot easier if you just told us what it was. Made it no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out. And this one, whatever. We'll just take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented, by the by. Gold was just fine, though. Gold and booze. Map. Aha! I got the 6 gold. We'll get rid of the slime. Beast perk unlocked. Outpost Hunter. I have to check what that does. Because we've killed enough beasts in this area, we've got a additional perk. Out there. Sorry. Outpost Hunter. Increase stamina by 1% for all heroes. Done. We just have 1% more stamina now, which means just a little bit more health. Blasted bandit rogue. I seriously do not see them. Blasted rogues. Oh, that's new. What's that box? Try shield itself. Like how the character speaks every once in a while about the burst, like just in case you forgot about it. This mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on its side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You could give it a piece of equipment, but you're unsure what would happen next. Ooh. I'm scared to give it something good in case it like backfires. I have extra vented cannons. Said enchantment, I mean... I'm gonna give it this vented cannon. See what happens. The cube is teleported to another part of the dungeon. Now I have to go find it. Why didn't give it something else? Okay, that's fine. When I find it, I'm sure it'll be awesome. Now we just have to go find it. Like I said, I have extra vented cannons anyway. Is another rogue? Seriously! I really didn't see a rogue. I hate that they start with that like stealth ability. This one has more HP too, which is even more lame. It's higher level. Poison, heal. You don't get another turn. Ah, and linked all the other enemies with it. Smart thing. I purposely ran to go get friends. Nope. That's okay, I wanted to heal him anyway. So the dungeon is definitely different. It has definitely changed. Impenetrable. Calm. We arrive tomorrow. A Kickstarter Lore Master entry. Yay, Kickstarters! We arrive tomorrow. Already the massive fortress looms ominously on the horizon. Its ramparts bristle with massive cannons. Mana aside, it is not hard to see why the fortress is a desirable location. If you hold the fortress, you hold the island. Some of the men have begun whispering about bandits and monsters. Knowing what I know of past deserters, I'd say the cause to more likely wenches and flagons of mead than monsters and bandits. Oh, actually it was bandits. Actually bandits here. Two side rooms. Let's check these out. I'm sure there'll be loot. Ah, I saw them that time. Boy, they are blended in well. Oh, the bleed. I agree. Let's use a more powerful attack. Didn't quite kill, darn it. Defend. Get rid of you. Heal. Crit? Oh man, a crit would have been great there. Jeez, all that poison stacking up though. Oh, critical. Okay, gotta get rid of the poison. We're gonna use Purify. Knock you out. May die by the bleed, but I'm gonna try to get a heal off. Didn't quite die by the bleed. Ooh, that was a pretty nasty fight. Close to leveling, though. Spoils of War. Did an armor. We've read that one. Shards of 5 common parts, 5 gold. Ooh. Okay. Workbench. Make another ingot. I can actually make hardened leather now. Almost everything. I just don't have another one of the fangs. I can make one myself. That's fine. Fine. I have found some really cool stuff. Don't feel too bad about not being able to make anything right now. Leave common parts, 5 gold. Hear the riddle. What is felt everywhere and seen nowhere, can bring tears of relief, and is the fuel for many instruments? Fate, music, wind. Wind, music. Wind. See, it's interesting. I was thinking music. Like Zareth. But you know, the fuel of many instruments, wind, because you like you know, blow into like flutes and stuff like that. You know, fuel. The fuel part is what makes me lean more toward wind than music, now that I think about it. But you can see wind sometimes. Like, I hate I hate riddles like this because I feel like there's always multiple answers. I'm gonna go wind. Maybe it was right? I don't know. Hard to say. Outpost tunic. The door opened, but I don't know if that necessarily means it was right. Two common parts for cash. This is a way different room. Band reports, boss. 2 more ships, this time from the south. 1 boat, 1 airship. Boat sank fast enough. Airship got away. Weren't our fault. It was fast. Faster than we've seen before. Took damage, though. Saw more than a few sorry souls fall overboard during the scuffle. Didn't bother fetching them. They were shark bait after that tumble. But yeah, got away. Might get more company around here soon, assuming the ship can make it more than a few clicks before the last engine gives out. Won't happen again, given. I'm gonna watch y'all take damage. Cube. Cube is warm to the touch and hums with the same magical energy as it did earlier. Inside its glowing core, you notice the item you gave the cube, but it seems different somehow. Vented cannon, mystery solved. Whoa. Too bad it's just a level 3 vented cannon, but it got super fancy. Well, next time I'll throw something better in it. Now we know how it's going to work, and that's the important thing. And this is still a good upgrade. Slight exaggeration. Boss, got a problem. An airship got past the patrol. Made it almost to shore, but I can explain. It was fast, pilot was good. We had the light armada on him, but this wizard, he shot lightning out of his eyes. Took half the fleet out in one whiff. We got on board, but one of them cut up about 50 of our men by himself. There was this kid, these glowing gauntlets. Had strength like we couldn't figure. She punched one of our ships out of the sky by herself. We hit her square on with the gun. She stood there smiling. We took their ship down over the western shore, but couldn't find no sign of them. Sure they're dead, yeah? Fall was impossible. We'll keep an eye out. Please don't send one of them freaky bone men to whoop them guys again. Whoop the guys again. Gibbons. Slight exaggeration on all of that. Slight exaggeration. But you all did get beat up by the party. We saw that in the cutscene. Saw that in the opening cutscene. Ha! Blade 3 for the bandit slinger. Get rid of the wild gunner. One down. Satisfactory. That's fine, that's healable. Oh, I hate Calibretto, you're lame. Oh, the bleed must have wore off. Lame. Get out. Hey, goalie, she has HP. She has the HP shield. Healing wave yourself. Okay. Let's get out of this fight. Beast perk unlocked. Technomancer. Everybody levels up. No new skills, but 2 more perk points. Just great. Let's get out of the way of that. The end of combat, Garrison heals for 29 health. I'm going to take second win. Take away the evade chance. We're not really evading. Haste. More stamina for now. Just a little extra health. Increase healing power. I'd like preemptive healing. Deal the most damage ally for 27 health over 3 turns at the start of combat. Just a little extra health at the beginning. Fish, yay! And now we're here for the next who knows how long. Ooh, 9.7. That was new. That was a new record. New record! Come on. Somebody wants it. Yes. Any other takers? Doesn't look like it. Okay. 6 gold. Guess there's a switch somewhere, maybe? Right there. That's a really fancy treasure chest. I want it. Scraps of hide, large bottle, herbs, ore, powder, blade leaf, coast iron broadsword, 2 common parts, 57 cash. Super worth it. And we found the box. See what they do. You're attacking. The storm. This has been a disaster. The moment we set foot on this forsaken isle, we were beset by disaster. First, there was the sudden squall that blew in just after landing, nearly tore the ships apart on the rocky shore. Then we discovered most of our rations were spoiled by rats, as if the gods themselves were opposing us. The search for answers inside the outpost has been similarly unsuccessful. How could anyone find their way in these blasted catacombs? I don't know, I'm doing a pretty good job. Another side room over here. They've been worth exploring so far. Why change now? Motivated first. Ha! That did damage to them. Huh, that can also hit enemies. Interesting. Never even crossed my mind that was a possibility. She's about to get hit. $46 HP for Garrison. Nice. Ooh, catch the thing. Yeah, I did. Here the Watcher keeps vigil over the Iron Outpost, warning of those who enter, tread lightly. Yeah, we've seen that one already. Enemies, enemies. I guess it shows us where enemies are. Where a whole bunch of stuff is. Fishing. What's the exclamation point? Oh, to the last. We have found our answers. They are unsettling. The king may have lost interest in this place, but the bandits have not. We were ambushed, and those of us that survived have taken to slinking around the fortress as rats hunted by cats. I fear it will not last much longer. As I write this, I hear the footfalls of bandits as they pass by my hidden alcove. Closer, always getting closer. I take comfort in the knowledge that I have served my king without hesitation. Blood splatters the rest of the journal. Well done. Good job, whoever wrote that. Still missing the first part. Blade leaf, small bottle. Ooh, ore? Yeah, straight up ore. Cool. You hear scratching from a nearby sarcophagus? What? I don't see a sarcophagus near. Oh, right. Hear scratching and shuffling sounds admittedly from the sarcophagus. Anyone there? Hello? Someone there? Please tell me this is a terrible mistake. Who are you? I'm a man of opportunity. Some people prefer the term bandit, but that seems so negative. My buddies and I were drinking last night and things got carried away. Know what I mean? Go on. Just need a teensy tiny favor. See that rune on the lid? I just need you, chant a few unholy verses, light an unholy candy or two, and then boom, I'm free. How did my buddies get a hold of an unholy warding seal? Beats me. Those guys are crazy. Seems like you might be undead. I don't know how to prove that to you at the moment. I promise I am very much alive and not undead. I'm a little shocked you'd think that, to be honest. That's not helping. Voice coming from the sarcophagus suddenly takes a darker, more menacing tone. I'm afraid you have no idea what forces you're messing with here, but I'll ask kindly one last time. Are you going to help, or shall I find another way to resolve this?
Totally undead.
Do your worst. It's a little early for me to come out, but as you wish. Faint laughter follows. Shade of Bellavros would have had 1,394 HP, but instead had to eat a bunch of his health to get out. I'm going to guess. Rushed his return to life to punish the heroes. Begins battle with only a fraction of his health and power. Yeah. Deals 8 magic damage to attackers. So that's like... sucker. That's what you get. Also get crit. This was so worth it. You're not bleeding, but you're bleeding now. Fireball's kind of lame, though. Can't say I approve of Fireball. Oh, that's what he cast before. I'm gonna go ahead and use the burst. We'll get rid of that. I know he's almost dead. So we'll get us some HP back as well. And... though if you did undo the seal and fight him at full strength, you might have gotten better stuff. Maybe. But this was way more satisfying. To call him out on it. Herb's Paladin Armor. Rough Rule Scraps. For smiting the undead, we are blessed with Paladin Armor. Level 5. We lose 1 defense, 1 magic defense. But gain extra 4 damage, 10 health, and Invigorate. Generate 5 overcharge each turn. Armor worn by a fallen martial paladin. Grants the wearer energy to fight off his foes. Cool. I'm okay with this. Guess we go this way now. Or, no, I didn't go to that side path. It's still darkened out. Hold on. Oh, I see the gambler again. Huh? You know how to hit. Garrison. Overkill. Blade leaf, common parts, tin cash. More blade leaf, bell herbs, powder. How much money do I have now? 1,328. Yeah, we'll play again, sure. Heads again. Ah, we lost that one. And now we are 50-50 on the coin flips, as it should be. Drink from the Shrine of Health. Later. Specified large bottle Outpost tunic. Blue Outpost tunic. Probably won't be as good as the... It's not. Bandit Brawler. Let's go! Punch! Punchy content. Then get him this turn. And then die by bleed. Like so. Now we still have other enemies here. Attack! There are no friends to save you! Ooh, get crit. And done. Just a little bit of cash. It's our reward there. Read that one already. And a little pool of water. No, I'm not doing those for a little while. An oddly glowing pool pulses with dark energy. You make out faint shimmers of some sort of treasure in the middle of it. What do you do? Reach for the object now. No. You notice some corrupt dark energy periodically expands and retracts. Though it follows a rhythmic, predictable pattern, it still makes you uneasy. Now. Okay, so it's when it's all green. Now. I couldn't tell which way it was supposed to be. When the green stuff was all the way in, or like that, or when it was like that. So it's like when it's all in. Got it. When it's all that same shade of green. What did we get? I was too busy explaining. Too busy doing the streamer thing. Was it this we got? Probably. Oh, now drink from the Fountain of Health. Actually, I should have waited. Should have waited till we were at the boss. Then drink from the Fountain of Health. Oh well. That would have made more sense. This is why you should think things through. That's not the right way. I like you can hear the gambler whistling too. Never. That's fine. You don't have to take my free, somewhat shoddy advice. Oh, that's the mid-boss. Right? Went there a mid-boss last time? Hold there. You go no further. Can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. Yeah, I remember that conversation. Fine, bring it. Nah, I am glad I took the, help. Stupid bandit road. Still can't do this. Make you bleed. There's that shield of restoration, our favorite. I'm not even gonna give you a chance to cast that. Just killing you now. I should hit the road. Absorb 100 damage. Nice. That's really gotten strong. Restore 5% of max health each turn. That's nice. We have that for 2 more battles. Right before the boss. We'll take care. Hey boss, got a few problems. First, at least a few of the crew from the ship we took out are still alive and kicking. The wreckage was on Talon Beach, but no bodies. Jim says he's seen what looked like them cutting through the patrols on the road. Ugh. We sent Vok to harm's way, seeing if they were hiding there. Meatball Grimbeard tossed him out by his hair. Haven't heard from him yet. Nah, we took care of him. Though I swore for a crazy second I saw their wizard on the deck of our ship. As soon as I see him, he was gone. Also, one of our ships we shot down recently was our meshed skiff, so you probably ain't getting these anyway. Our bad. Like he still puts it in the letter. He's like, oh, you're probably not getting these anyway. Our bad. That's amazing. Minor tome of knowledge and order cash for the bandit reports being completed. Coast iron ore. There's all that. What do you mean game broke? I didn't drop any frames. Hopefully. Probably.
Looks okay over here.
Okay. Anyway, that was super, super funny. Oh, and I was saying the game broke me. Got it. Yes, it was super hilarious. You should be laughing just as much as me. That was really, really funny. Sure. Restore health and mana. Why not? Sonic's getting a live action movie? That can't be good.
Hurry up. Got it. No. Go. Give it to the boss. Ain't telling me twice.
Cowards.
What is that?
Bad news. Get ready.
Because the whole thing with Sonic is speed, right? You can't get that in a live-action movie, really. Not to me. Not like you could with, like, a, I don't know, cartoon or something. Alright, we're back here. Start bleeding. Now that's out of the way. Taunt. Punch. This first one's gonna hurt. Not that bad. Okay, we're good. And thanks to the... I was getting health every turn. Oh, that he casted bleed, though, that time. Cool. Neat on you. Quick fix. Hear them sing. Oh, yeah, curse. Oh, 166 crit. Initial 18 damage. No, wildfire. And on top of that, Warblade. Blade Tornado does not sound like fun. I think that's a skill I don't want him to use. Get out. Another small blade shard and a Coast Iron broadsword that's blue, but the sword we found is probably better. One heroic treasure cache, and also nothing. Lame. That face. Before I end the stream, let's open the fancy treasure chest. See what happens. See what we get. Every point of will grants 10 mana. Neat. Alright. Large cache of treasure. Veil, Urge, Blade Leaf, Coast Iron Broadsword, Coast Ring of Blades. Just greens. Darn. Bad luck. Probably. Grants a single perk point to the chosen hero. I'll hold on to it. Okay. Cool. That was a lot of fun. We still have it on Legendary, which I think we could do, honestly. But next time we'll head through the... Hey, ship. We'll head through the teleporter again? Is it coming to attack us? Yes, the answer is yes. Huh. I didn't think that would be a thing. But it is. So maybe that's what we ran into with the teleporter and just had super bad luck. Because this looks somewhat the same. Alright, fine. I'm gonna head back to town soon anyways. Yeah, hit your teammates. Alright, Purify. Sky Lieutenant Outlaw. No, it's not scripted. I waited for that ship to fly by, and when it hit me, it happened. Like, I could try to run away from it, I'm sure. Healing wave yourself. Quake Fist. Oh, that I don't know. The junk pile on wheels. Yeah, but it does so much. It does so much damage. Slightly better than a junk pile on wheels. Purify again. Cleanse that stuff off. How about rock? Kill that thing. Oh, that did a bunch of damage. Thankfully, we still have the heal from earlier. From the dungeon. Up, gut punch. Take 136. You're getting hit, so defend. Get rid of the poison. I went to that. Still taunted. Venom Blade. Flame poison. Look, I can do dot effects too. Oh, taunt ran out. Flame. Dead by bleeding. Got a bunch of EXP. Sky Pirate Lieutenant Crest. We have that again. Alright, let's get to town. Let's get back to town. Done. Grab the stuff. There's blade leaf, faintly glowing powder. Back to town. Yeah, I must have just ran right into the ship. So just bad luck.
Welcome.
Okay. So, adventurers, you're getting stronger. You have untapped potential. Really? I think we'd know. Call it a type of wild instinct. You're more powerful than you realize, especially when you hunt as one. That is where you're holding back. Battle bursts. Yes. Focus, and you'll find your burst meter can reach new levels. Use it to unleash your true power, flattening your enemies. I understand. That's what I like to hear, kid. Hunt bravely. That won't be a problem.
You're alive.
Battle burst bars reach level 2. Awesome.
Greetings, warriors.
Hunt. Trial by fire, level 12. Looking for a tougher foe? Try these on for size. Oof.
Yes.
Level 12 is a bit out of our reach right now. Common parts. Uncommon parts.
Greetings, warriors. Make it back.
Unlocked at level 10, burst 2. Oh, that's something to look forward to.
They're back. And nearly in one piece.
We can
I'll see you
upgrade the
later.
smithy. Which many do we have? Sure, I want to see what happens. Upgrade the smithy. You there, you look like the type that could spare some change. Upgrade my forge and I'll sell you the finest weapons and armor in the land. Okay. Thanks, lad. You won't regret this. If only everyone appreciated blacksmithing as much as you, the world would be a better place. Grimby will now carry higher level recipes and have a chance to stock uncommon equipment.
Interrupted my work.
Stag Steel Slasher. Braces of shielding. It's on sale. Again, the reinforced tunic, which is just a flat upgrade. Veil Wizard Robes. Beginner's Guide to Accessories, Beginner's Guide to Refinement, Beginner's Guide to Armor Smithing, Beginner's Guide to Weaponsmithing. Oh, we're broke now. So that happened.
Who are you? I'll be here.
Steel silk cloth, dense deep iron ingot, reinforced thick leather, deep iron. Warforged gauntlets, vented cannon Mark II, mech staff. Battle vestments, veil officer's cloak. Deep iron gorget of protection, crystallized deep iron ring of speed, deep iron trinket of blades. More stuff to make.
A drink, friend.
And rest. Goalie. She is asleep. Quiet, or you'll wake her. Right. Okay then. Let her sleep another hour. We'll train at first light, then head out. You push her too hard. Excuse me. She's a child, not a soldier. She needs rest. How many kids do you know that can shrug off a cannon blast? I know you think the gloves protect her, and maybe they will once she's mastered them. Until then, she's putting herself and us in danger. I sense escalating hostility in your tone. You saw how she was hunted, even before we arrived here. You want to protect her? You can't. Neither can I. Best I could do is teach her what I know. What Armaeus knew. I understand. Her training is important, but 1 hour. Training is important.
Come in, I suppose.
What can I make now? Revival flask. Some more mana. Group healing flask just in case. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And I like the prismatic flask because it heals. It gives both health and mana. Could be useful later. And another group healing flask. Cool.
Close the door.
They carry a burden.
Those Sky Pirate Lieutenant crests are worth 5 apiece. And the small blade shard gives us 4. So cool, now we can get more.
Important.
Berserker vestments. On hit to deal 35 piercing magic damage. That's cool. Just get random stuff. Kind of want to get the fishing pole, I'm not gonna lie.
Important.
Those 2 Sky Pirate Lieutenants we got.
They carry a burden.
Now have fancy fishing pole.
Find them. Power and pay.
So I have that now. Okay. That's going to do it for this episode, this stream. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the game. I may not be the most fun thing to watch. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if all of you are enjoying it. If you're having any fun, I hope you are, because I sure am. The game's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Next time, we'll try to take out the cannon and go further east to, was it Junktown? It's called Junktown. But I am enjoying the game quite a bit. Until tomorrow, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.